Hello Internet. I believe it is time that we do a video walk around of that bad boy right there, which is our third version of Project Crusader. And I think this is the coolest one. Let's get started. There she is, the third version of Project Crusader, which, you know, it should be, but it is my favorite. We did a ton of work on this thing, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. So the first thing you're gonna notice is this thing is a little longer than a standard two-door JK. That is because we used a Jeep Works Limited 10-inch JK stretch kit. So what that does is that adds 10 inches of body between this door and this rear wheel well, and 10 inches of frame there as well. And then we also push the rear axle back 6 inches. So we are running 111.5-inch wheelbase, I believe. So this thing is ridiculously stable, climbs awesome, and we just had a blast with it in Moab a couple weeks ago. So like I said, this is the Jeep Works Limited 10-inch tub stretch, and this is a prototype of our upper quarter panel armor, which is all aluminum with an integrated aluminum flare. So we're not sure if the integrated aluminum flare is going to make it to the market, but the upper quarter panel armor that you see is pretty close to ready. For sure with a bolt-on flare, our standard bolt-on flares, maybe with the integrated, we'll see. But you can see the taillight box is on here, and we're running max built trail tails. These things are awesome. Stop, tail, turn, reverse with a marker light on the side. So super legal, built really well. We really dig those from our friends at Max Built. So like I said, all aluminum upper quarter panel armor there. Mauler rear bumper, super narrow, high clearance. Uses the factory receiver, so it has all the factory towing capacity. Running some reverse lights there. Really dig that. Hand painted, mall rated, because of course we are. We are running our body mount tire carrier on here, which we do not recommend with a tire this large typically, but we're testing it out. So like I said, body mount tire carrier with a 40 13.517 Nitto trail grappler and a trail ready bead lock. Love this combination. Run the same thing on Ascender, and so far the carrier is holding up awesome with it. We romped on this thing at Moab. We set this Jeep on this rear tire. No bending, everything's opening and closing fine, no problems whatsoever. Of course, the pizza sticker, because pizza is life. We did a custom roll cage for this Jeep. So tons of headroom, even for the rear seat still fits a top, and the top that we're using is a Best Top Trek top with 10 inches of material added right in here, and then the tinted window starts. So it fits awesome, fits with this completely custom roll cage. For quick interior stuff, we are running Bartack seat covers. Love them, black with an orange Bartack logo. Really working great. The tub was all rhino lined. Looks fantastic, totally hides any work that we did to stretch the interior of this tub. Our friends at Adzi Design Works made us some custom JCR retro and themed gauges. Love them. Love the jerry can as the fuel logo. They did a little embossed JCR hiding in there. They do awesome work, and we're really, really happy that they did that for us for this Jeep. We are running a Painless Performance Trail Rocker system. Let me move in here a little closer. A Painless Performance Trail Rocker system, and Cameron labeled the switches for me. Then let's see, hot dog is the rear locker, pizza's the front locker, chicken leg is the bumper lights, bacon strip is the A-pillar lights, corn dog is the 50-inch light bar, and ice cream poop are the rock lights. So yeah, I totally got it. So that was fun to remember on the trail. I'll give it some corn dog or whatever. So yeah, super fun. Aluminum trail doors by us here at JcrOffroad, painted to match. These guys include the hinges, they include the door latch, the armrest is optional if you want that, and then we made some paracord door stops for these. You can make them too, super fun project. Fire extinguisher, of course. Always carry a fire extinguisher. Super duper important that you do that. Kicker sent us one of their VSS systems. That's vehicle specific systems for this Jeep. Comes with an amp for all the other speakers and this subwoofer with a dedicated amp. It sounds really, really awesome. It has some sound processing. Check out Kicker if you're looking for audio for your Jeep. And this is weather resistant, so that's even better. So you don't have to worry about leaving the top off. For axles, we went with our friends from Terraflex. We are running a full float CRD 60 in the rear and a CRD 60 in the front. Love, love, love these axles. Running ARB lockers as usual. For suspension, Rock Crawler sent us their stretch, 6-inch stretch long arm, and we're running their 2 5/8 coilovers up front, and then coils and shocks in the rear, just because it's way easier in a JK to package coils and shocks, and we think it rides really, really good. And then we left the Terraflex speed bumps that we had in before, and those really work awesome with what's going on. And then we're running front and rear Terraflex trail rate sway bars. They're trail only. We run them on the street too. They do not recommend it, but it's fine. You just got to know that you're running trail sway bars on the road and everything will be okay. It's not a race car, it's a Jeep. Like I said before, 40-inch Nittos. A custom version of our Crusader sliders. Just a little bit longer for the stretch, but besides that, our standard Crusaders with the built-in lights. Body matched on the tub side, and then black powder coated on the step rocker side. And then underneath we are running our gas tank skid, our engine skid, our transfer case skid. Those are production pieces. Besides the gas tank skid's a little longer. What we got going on, like I said, the Rock Crawler coilovers, the Terraflex front trail sway bar, Bartax 4-ply limit straps. These things barely stretch at all, so I know when I'm measuring for them that I'm going to be really close to what I want for total droop. So digging those from Bartax. Terraflex's beefy tie rod, beefy drag link. Hydro assist from Redneck Ram. Like I said, that Terraflex 60 up front. You all know what the orange boots means. RCVs, of course, on this big beefy Dana 60. ARBs up front. And then we're running a Mauler front bumper. Our not deluxe, but our Mauler with just a single tube work. The deluxe would include the grill tube work, but we wanted to keep it kind of simple. Truck lights. For headlights, we're running Baja Designs XL80s in the front bumper with their yellow covers. Warn Xeon 8S with Master Pulls winch line. This stuff is awesome. It is pre-stretched and then shielded with an abrasion guard. Check out Master Pull for that killer winch line. I think they call it the Superline XD. Factory 55 Flat Link Expert in yellow, kind of matching with our theme. And the Daystar Demon isolators in orange, also matching with the theme. Rip Supercharger's been on here for a while. It's been working fantastic. That is the power steering cooler there. Hood from RK Sport. Full carbon fiber hood, and I can show you what's underneath here. Pop the hood here. You can see there's the Rip Supercharger. There is the Genesis dual battery tray. We love that. Got an isolator there. It's got a button to tie both batteries together if you're looking to start with both batteries, like maybe you wear down the starting battery but your accessory battery still has some power. Really well thought out. There's the factory PDC, fuse, relay, whatever. And then there's the trail rocker by Painless Performance. So there's some full-size fuses in there, some full-size relays, and that connects to the switch panel that I showed you before. So we kind of have an electrical alley going on here. So like I said, the Rip, and then we're running Rip's long tube stainless headers and the Rip exhaust, and that's been working fantastic for us. Sounds really, really great. Besides that, stock 3.8 under here. It's been a great motor for us, no problems. I know people always complain about the 3.8, but man, it's a minivan motor, blah, blah, blah. We like this motor. It's been super reliable, sounds awesome, plenty of power, so no issues there. This is a functional, scoop on the RK Sport hood. It pops out right here and then it sends air right over the top of our K&N filter. So we really dig that. Full carbon fiber, like I said. On the windshield, we are running the Baja Design Squadrons and then a 50-inch Baja Designs light bar with our 50-inch light bar mounts there. Front fender flares are standard Maulers in steel, and then our aluminum inner fender liners, powder coated black, and then the aluminum mesh is painted as well. Terraflex lockouts, they're big brakes. spiky lug nuts because we're super mall rated. Looks like we bent them somehow in Moab, but we're leaving them because trail damage is cool. But I believe that is pretty much all of it. Oh no, it is not. Let's talk about our friends from Adam's Drive Shafts. There's the logo, upside down, but there it is. Adam's Drive Shafts, 1350 shafts in this thing, front and rear. We've ran Adam's shafts in everything from 1310 to 1350, and we have never broke an Adam's shaft. And if you watch our videos, we're not nice to anything. We wail on stuff. Love Adam's shafts. I would not run anything else. As you can see, we're a little scratched and dinged from Moab, but we use our Jeeps, so kind of expect that. So there you have it. That is everything. That is Project Crusader. If I missed anything or if you have questions about anything, don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. If you have questions about any of our products from here at JCR or any of the products that we used on this Jeep, please, please, please don't hesitate to ask. We are always honest. We will tell you why we use something over something else. We only use the stuff that we believe in, and we want to build what we believe in. So, let's talk about the graphics real fast here. A lot of people have asked why these graphics and what for these graphics. Some people said they were like the Toyota racing stripes, and some people said they were the Renegade stripes, and some people said they were from a helicopter from one of their favorite shows in the 80s. The real answer is they're whatever you want it to be. These stripes were designed to bring some nostalgia. They were designed kind of after the 84, 85 Renegade stripes, as you can see by the hood logo. But we really just wanted to build a cool, retro-inspired Jeep, so that's what the stripes mean. We really think we pulled it off well, but you know, let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.